Same group of bitches, ain't no adding to the picture. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Okay guys, so it is late, but I just wanted to show you guys how this wig looks before I put it on. I'll give you guys more information on the wig later on in the video, but I just wanted to show you guys the wig on my head. Let me get my mirror. What I'm going to do right now is show you guys like the hairline, the length. I might cut it into a bob on camera, I might not. I really don't know how to cut hair, so I feel like showing you guys might just be frustrating. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. This is 14 inches, so it's a very awkward length in my opinion. So this has no choice but to be cut into some kind of bob. So this is the wig straight out the box. Straight out of the box, guys. So your girl is about to be plucking. The hairline actually isn't bad though. Like, it looks pretty good, but let's see. Yeah, I'm about to be plucking because I want this to look very natural, and I'm gonna do a blunt bob. So I will be back. We'll see how I look after phase 1 of turning into Carisha. So guys, sorry about the lighting today. I wanted to record earlier, but it just wasn't possible. I had a lot of stuff to do. So we're here now because I was determined to record today. So that's what we about to do. So I've probably said this already a few times, but you guys tell me every day I look like Carisha. I'm Carisha, please.
Is that the boy you made a murder piece that took you on the boat ride? Oh, Carisha, please.
That I look like Young Miami. So today we finna turn into a city girl. So today we're gonna be transforming into Miss Young Miami. So let's get it poppin', okay? So oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing this look, which you guys probably saw in the thumbnail, but I'm gonna show you guys again. I was looking through her Instagram trying to figure out like what kind of look. And I just wanted to do something that was like matching my mood. I didn't want to do like blonde hair, pink hair, nothing like that. So I did this. This was from the Act Up video. This is actually from her makeup artist page. This is what we're going to recreate. This was from the Act Up video. So if you saw it, go back and watch it. I'm going to do my best. I watched the video twice last night for the first time ever because I don't really watch music videos anymore. So let's get it started. So I'm going to be starting off with my skin, and I've noticed that her makeup is always, look at this got to be spray all crusted up. That her makeup is always like really beat, really matte, snatched, nose be contoured, cheeks be contoured. So we're going to get it poppin', okay? So today I'm going to be starting off with my Pore No More Blem primer by Touch and Soul. And I'm gonna apply that all over because I want to just look smooth and pour this. And this actually smells kind of good. This primer actually kind of reminds me of the Fenty primer, but this one I feel like actually fills in your pores. The other one says it does, but this one does a better job of it. And because my skin, like I said, has been acting very disrespectful, I'm going to go in with the pen. These actually came together. So I'm going to go in with the pen and just go in around my mouth and my forehead area, because that's where I have the most pores. Like right here, it's like pore city. Like nobody can really tell unless you're up close. Like sometimes I go in the mirror and I'm like literally looking at my pores, but they're there, honey. That would explain why I have so much breakouts over here. So yeah, that's that, and I'm just gonna blend that out. And your girl got her nails done. They're ashy though, but I got my nails done. So we're just really patting that in, okay? So today I had went to Ulta and I was like, I'm gonna get a new foundation today. I'm gonna do something new to show you guys because I feel like I use the same products. But a lot of you guys have actually told me that you like that I use the same products, so that means I actually use my stuff, which is true. So going in with my same duo, Juvia's Place and Morphe, all right? Two problematic queens. So I'm just going to apply this all over. And again, I am filming at night, so my foundation is gonna look pretty wonky, like it always does at night, so bear with me. And I have like box lights and stuff, but that's just so much work because realistically, I aim to film during the day and I don't feel like setting them up and then having to take them down and yada yada yada. I told you guys, I'm the world's worst YouTuber, but I'm the realest. And as usual, I'm going in with my sponge and just smoothing everything out. Alright, so that's my face. As you can see, it matches, you guys, okay? I promise it matches. It does. So, I'm going to be going in with my with my Tarte concealer. And I'm going to apply that as my first layer of concealer. And it's so crazy. I had like I had searched on YouTube if anybody did City Girl recreations because their makeup always looks cute. Like, I've never seen Carisha's face look bad. JT's face never looked bad. So I'm just trying to figure out why nobody was recreating looks. And their makeup artist is like really creative in a sense, like she'll do fun liner looks and cool color combos without doing the most. So I don't know why y'all ain't on the train. Like, put some respect on their makeup artist name. I don't even know how to say her Instagram name, that's why I'm not saying it, but y'all know. If you know, you know. So I'm just gonna blend this out. So the first layer of concealer is on and it covered those bags. What's big, sweetie?
I'm trying to figure out why you so big and your voice so small. I don't like that.
What's big besides my Chanel purse?
Your upper body.
What's big, sweetie?
The upper body, baby.
And I hope I don't regret this, but I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop concealer in Dark 42 just to brighten up that inner corner. I just really like the finish of this, so sometimes on camera it just looks too much. Excuse all the noise. Sometimes it just looks too much and other times it's just like, but yeah. And I'm like really tapping lightly on my nose because Young Miami's nose is always like really contoured, so I'm making sure that I'm just like lightly tapping that out. No shade, but almost to the point where it's like not blended. Like, you want your nose to look contoured, okay? So that's what we're doing. So anyways, like I was saying, I'm not going to be using my Wet n Wild today. Sorry. I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty powder, but I'm using a different technique. I'm going in with my Laura Mercier powder puff, and I'm just going to dip that in Cunifa. Okay? And I'm just going to press that under my skin. And I'm using this because honestly, this gives you the most even coverage. You know, it's heavy, but it's kind of the look we're going for today, guys. And I'm gonna like tap my nose so that it's perfect. Do you see that? Do you see that? And it makes such a difference, guys. But y'all know I'm lazy when it comes to my makeup. I just like to be cute in a small amount of time. I'm gonna be going in with my Kat Von D powder because it is nice and full coverage. Okay, you know what I hate? I hate that I talk like that, like this, like with full coverage, like this, like that, because I don't talk like that in real life. Like when I talk to people, I just talk straight on. I don't have this little like la 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 voice, like, but when you're doing tutorials, it just kind of comes out. It's so annoying. But anyways, taking my Kat Von D powder, and I'm just gonna press that all over. I'm just gonna dust that away. Going in with Blondie, I'm just pressing that like right in this area. So Young Miami's face is typically really contoured, like chiseled. So I'm going to be going in with my Morphe bronzer first in the shade Showmance. And I'm just going to really kind of carve that out. As you can see, I'm doing like a straight line. I'm not buffing it out how I normally do. So I'm just applying that. You guys see that? And then now I'm going to bronze with my Fenty bronzer. And I'm using Mocha Mami. So now I'm just going to kind of diffuse that out a little bit more, but very lightly. So now I'm just going to take my time and really sculpt my nose because Young Miami's nose is always snatched, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to leave this powder under my eyes. I might regret this, but it is what it is. Because if there's any fallout, I can just dust it away. But as you can see, I did my brows. I didn't really do anything special to my brows because my brows are trash. But I'm going to go in with my eyes. And I am priming with Makeup Revolution concealer. You guys are going to be so happy. I got a new palette. Well, it's not new, but it's new for me. I got the It's My Ray Ray palette, and I think that this palette is gonna go perfect for this look. Young Miami had like this like plummy brown smoky eye, so it was like purples, I feel like, in the crease, and like it was a brown smoky eye to complement the pink lip that she had. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Go in with the shade Brick from this palette, and I'm just gonna use that as my transition color. And I'm using my Morphe M505 brush. That is my transition shade. I feel like all of my okay, so my brushes are dirty. Next I'm going into the shade Flare with this Morphe M330 brush, 330. And this is where that purpley plummy color comes in. And I'm just putting that in the crease, y'all. Next I'm going into the shade, well, I'm gonna mix the shade Bark and Cacao. Don't judge me, okay? And I'm gonna apply that to my crease just to deepen that up just a smidgy. I saw this palette months ago before she mentioned that she was gonna release it. Like literally I saw it 2 days. No, yeah, I saw it 2 days before she posted on her Instagram, before she posted on Twitter, because I was like, what is this palette? I was like, is this a knockoff? At Ulta. And then she was like, yay, finally I can announce my palette, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be the first one to review this palette, blah, blah, blah. But then I was just like, whatever. So now I'm taking the shade Bark. I'm taking those 2 brown shades again, and I'm just gonna apply that on all over my lid. So I also picked up a Super Shock shadow by ColourPop, and it's like this brown. You probably can't see it because this lighting is. So I picked up this Super Shock shadow in the shade Deep Dive. That was weird. And I'm just gonna place that on top because her eyes had a little bit of shimmer, but it wasn't overpowering. So I think doing that with my finger is gonna be perfect. And I'm going in with that dark brown one last time. I'm just gonna go ahead and deepen that crease. I think what made this look a little bit smokier and darker was the liner and a nice fluffy lash. So I'm gonna do my winged liner off camera. And I'm just gonna smoke that bottom out with that darkest brown. I'm trying to stick to one palette, y'all, because I do not want to confuse anybody today. And of course, we're gonna add some bottom mascara, honey. Really, I'm just getting mascara everywhere. But just know, if you get mascara on your face, wait a good 5 minutes and then just like use your spoolie and just flick it off. Don't try to wipe it off as soon as you see it, okay? Mascara off my nose. And you guys see? Just creep it off. So I am so excited because your girl got sent some lashes, and I'm a lash junkie, okay? Like, I have so many lashes, I don't even keep the boxes. Like, I just be having them, and I just try to pair them together, and I do what I can. And y'all are always like, what lashes do you have on? What lashes do you have on? And like, honestly, I typically don't know. Like, but anyways, today you guys are getting plugged in with the lashes, okay? So I got sent these by Slash and Slade, okay? My girl on Instagram. I don't want to butcher her name, but I think it's Slay Curday. I just wrote her and asked her. I'll leave everything below, okay? So you guys know. So I got sent a pair of Yonsei lashes, which are really calling my name because they go from short to long. And then Onyx, which I think would complement this look better because it's just gonna be full and like smoke it out. Yeah, I'm gonna do Onyx, and I'm just gonna lash it out, baby. Yes. Yep, this is the one. This is the one for that look. Oh. You guys, is this not cute as fuck? So I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit, then I'm gonna pinch it together. I don't normally see Young Miami with much highlighter, so I'm gonna be going in with my NYX highlights. I mean, my NYX blush, and it has a highlight in it, so it's gonna give me like this luminous look. And I'm just gonna do that, and of course I'm gonna highlight my nose because that's just my thing. This is it. I think I low-key did that. Okay, so I'm not adding any highlight on my face because as you can see, this blush kind of gives me like look from within, but I am taking this Wet n Wild Precious Petals and I'm applying it on my nose, and I need to blend that out. And lastly, you guys, we're gonna do this lip, and I'm really nervous because I want to put on some gloss so bad, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do, okay? So I'm gonna go in with my lip liner by NYX. It's an espresso, and I don't want to use like a plummy color because it's just gonna, that's just too much. So, and I'm going in with an oldie but goodie. I'm using a MAC lipstick in the shade Flat Out Fabulous because I feel like that's exactly what she had on her lips. I may be wrong, but that's what I'm gonna use today, okay? It's so pretty. You guys, this used to be my favorite lipstick, like. And now our makeup is completely done. I'm gonna go in and spray my face with my Morphe setting spray. And then we're gonna come back and do this hair. So my lip is coming off super hot pinkish on camera, but I promise y'all, it's not. So now we're gonna get into this hair, okay? Let me just clean up what I got going on. So you guys, now we're gonna quickly get into this hair. I know you guys saw it either at the beginning of this video or I'll insert it somewhere here, but the hair was 14 inches. It was 14 inches and it was just like a weird length. So all I did was cut it, okay? I cut the wig, but I don't know how to cut, so I'm going to tell you guys how I achieved this blunt look, which is probably not even, but it's cute though. But all I did was put the wig on my head and I just kind of measured where I wanted it, so I just cut it, put it back on my mannequin head, and then cut it all around. That's it. Like, I'm not no beautician, you know, I just be trying to get by. So this hair is from VSHOW hair on Amazon. Oh my gosh, you guys, Amazon sells hair too. I kind of knew that, but it's kind of hard to, it's just like AliExpress. You don't know what's going to be good, what's going to be bad. But this hair is actually good. This is Malaysian, and I've noticed that I actually really like Malaysian hair. I have another wig that I cannot wait to show you guys. That's Malaysian, and it is so soft. And then my other bob that I had a few weeks ago was Malaysian, and it's so soft. Like, this hair literally is just like so nice, but it also mimics, I feel like it mimics African American hair when it's pressed or relaxed. It just has that texture to it, and it's just like really full and really nice, versus Brazilian sometimes. Like, you see how this is still thick? This is still a pretty thick bob. Like, it's not like weird and thin. So that's why I really like this hair. So I didn't have to do anything, you guys. All I did was pluck it a little bit more, which I showed you guys earlier. It really didn't need to be plucked. I got makeup on this, please excuse this. But I didn't really have to pluck it, and look at it. Like, this thing laid, honey, laid. And let me give you guys the price of this wig, because baby, $116 if you got the 13x6, which I'm assuming this is a 6-inch parting space because it goes pretty far back. If you got the 13x4, it will be $80.99. I think that's a great deal, and honestly, you don't even have to get the 14-inch if you plan on wearing it like this and cutting it. I would get the 12-inch or the 10-inch, which would run you under $100, which is a great deal for something that's pre-plucked. Again, a great beginner. Again, it's a very great beginner-friendly wig. Because if you don't know how to pluck and do all that, it's gonna be so easy. So this wig literally took me like a total of an hour to do, as far as bleaching the knots, which I did bleach the knots. That's something you're gonna have to do, but bleaching the knots, molding it, cutting it, straightening it. I like semi-straightened it, and that was it. It was super easy. So you guys, make sure you check out VSHOW hair. Everything will be listed in the description box. So I'm just gonna lightly go over this and straighten it so it looks nice. You see how it's just like stiff wear. And I'm not adding any baby hairs or anything because I just don't think it's necessary for this look. And Young Miami did not have baby hair, so we staying with the theme. And whenever I straighten a bob, I kind of just like I don't bump it, like I don't go like that. That's really not the look I'm going for. But when I do straighten it, yeah, whenever I do it, I kind of like flick my wrist throughout the whole thing and then straighten it towards the end. Ooh guys, this bob is ship happen. And I didn't even do the ball cap method, y'all. It just was like easy peasy. All right guys, and that completes the look. Okay, I had this shirt in my closet. I had got it like 2 or more years ago, so I was like, let me just put it back on. I was actually gonna buy another shirt, but I was like, girl, just use what you got, okay? And the girls are sitting. Yes. Anyways guys, this is my complete look of me transforming into Young Miami. Okay, I can't wear my sack up. And I hope you guys like it. I did it as close as I can, and you guys, I still don't see it. I still don't think I look like her. Like, she's a very cute girl, but so am I. You know, we're just individually cute. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you guys like me like recreating celebrity looks, let me know. I have a few in mind that I'm gonna be doing in this upcoming week, so look out for that, okay? But if you have any suggestions, leave them below and I'll definitely recreate them. Hair, outfit, and makeup. I don't really have an outfit for this. I mean, I would just put a black skirt on with this, but it's late as hell, so I'm not gonna show you guys the whole outfit. Okay, so enjoy. Again, I will see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe, and shout out to the ones who've been subscribing. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'm out.